Welcome to YAAD TRODZ, where we trod round YAAD, live, experience, explore, and discover Jamaica's attractions, lifestyle, and culture with me, Stasia Alicia. So today's trodding has taken me to the Rastafari Herbal Gardens in the hills of Retrieve, Westmoreland. So we are actually on 11 acres of farmland. So we'll be doing a farm tour with the owner of the land and farmer, Thomas. So we'll be learning about exotic fruits and my favorite part, tasting them. And we'll also learn how Annatto Bay got its name, which parish was the last to have a medical doctor. So we'll be learning all of that and more. But before I show you the farm tour, remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. So, because it's 11 acres of land, we couldn't do it in one go. So here is part one of our exotic fruit farm tour. Yeah, YAAD TRODZ. Come make we trod now. So, we're going on a tour today of the farm. Love it, love it.
And it starts right at the house side.
And our tour guide is Thomas. Thomas is the owner of this farm. Which one is this?
This is the ice cream bean.
Oh, the ice cream bean.
One of 4 that we have on the property and 3 that you get to taste today.
Ooh!
We're leaving some for the future.
Alright.
Oh, you know
The
when
ice
it's right
cream
though.
bean.
Oh, you know when it's ready to pick.
You can actually see on this tree here. You see-
There's a difference.
see-
One is green.
Yeah, you see them very young. And then kind of starting to looking like them but flat.
Oh!
And then they full out and turn a little bit
So
yellowish.
like a chorus. Good. Oh!
Yes. And the way you eat them, you can just take the white part.
Wait, I want it. Give us one so we can do the opening. Let's try. We want to try.
So you
Alright,
can
how
open
about
it.
this? Just broke it?
Yeah, this big one you can kind of twist it. Or
Oh.
You give me half of that, Stasia.
fruits are really personal. I had one fruit, a sour fruit we're gonna find later. Hardly anybody likes it, and people make all kind of faces when they taste it. And the other day I had a visitor and he said that's his favorite fruit.
Oh, okay.
Of all the fruits that he tried, including mango, banana, papaya, what we use as popular fruits.
Let's go, Tommy. Yeah, shot. Cover the shot. Yeah, shot.
The one behind you is fresh and pretty, Tommy.
What's the what this is? What is it?
Heliconia or banana flower.
Oh, okay. It has any benefits?
Yes, it's beautiful. And the doctor birds love it. They find a little nectar in there somewhere.
You have a lot of hummingbirds on the
Yes,
property? Okay.
very much so. And maybe we get blessed by one today.
Alright.
You know, and on a personal note, I had a guest here from my hometown. She actually worked in the forest shop in my hometown. And one stalk like that sells for $20 over there.
Wow.
So sometimes, when I feel poor, I think about all the richness I have using to mulch the land.
You know, we have so much richness here in Jamaica, natural wealth, and we don't even know. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
So what tree is this?
This is Bilimbi tree.
Bilimbi.
Also,
Bilimbi.
also called tree cucumber.
Oh.
Oh.
You can see it resembles star fruit in leaves, and it's also related to what Jamaican people know as chimbaling.
Okay.
See some others over that side. That's bigger than this right here. Come with.
And you have blossom and young ones, more blossoms up there.
Oh.
And how I use this, I use it like cucumber, I add it to salads, I use it as a seasoning because it has a little sourish taste. And it's nice in stew, in soups.
Okay. Oh.
I have a brethren, he make wine with it one time, and it's a very nice white wine that it produces.
Okay.
And I tell you, I think if you would taste the chutney that I was introduced to by an Indian man, I think you'll probably give it a 6 out of 5. Because it really, you can prepare, cook down, you cook it in water, you throw away the water, you do that like 2-3 times, and then you season it up, and you cook it with some, our Jamaican seasoning, thyme, onion, garlic, scallion, tomato, and you cook it down. It tastes, you can almost make a meat out of it. It gets then more concentrated because a lot of the juice comes out. So
Similar to how they do chocho, no?
I don't know. It reminded me a bit of how we treat the ackee. You cook it first, you throw away the water, and then you cook it again.
Oh.
So it's a similar process to that, but you take out the sourness. And when you taste the chutney, there's no sourness left. It's just meaty, nice taste, and something to enhance the culinary offerings we have.
Okay. Alright, let's go. We're going back to that fruit there?
Yes, we have an next fruit in here. Actually 2, we get lucky, but one is not to taste yet.
So follow you?
Yes, you can follow me.
Woo! I'm on my favorite place, a farm. It's fruit. Right? Okay.
So we actually have 2 varieties of Cocona right here next to each other, just like
Cocona.
Yes.
Am I getting it right?
yes, sounds good.
Tuna.
We have the harder one, which is in here, which I'm gonna pick the riper one, and they have a bit of hair on them when they're young, and there's still some left, so those are good to wipe off because they're like glass fibers. And right next to it you have
The green one?
no, this is not for the same tree.
Oh, so just
This is the soft one now, but this one is not ready. This have to season a bit later.
okay.
It eats differently. It's actually to me a nicer fruit than this one, but that's on your next visit.
Yeah, that's a
you will get to taste it.
all right. Cool. What is that? This tree is or this plant is?
This is an annatto tree,
Okay.
like how
Annatto?
Jamaica have Annatto Bay.
Oh, Annatto.
That's what the tree that give that the name.
Oh, because a lot is over there. A lot of Annatto trees in Annatto Bay. Okay. See, we learned something.
And this is the biggest cancer fighter that we have in the natural kingdom. It's the same redness from Annatto that you get from watermelon and tomato, but this is the highest concentration. And I was told by a well-known herbal medical doctor that St. Mary was actually the last parish in Jamaica to get a medical doctor. So maybe they didn't need it because they were eating the Annatto plenty.
So how you actually prepare this to eat for eating?
This is now just the blossoms, so it forms a pot. There are other trees on the farm in the tour. Maybe we find a tree that have pots already. I can show you better.
Okay, cool.
But I can show you the blossom, which is very beautiful. I don't know if you can get to see
Wait,
it
let me
here.
take a picture of this. Passing some ducks. We're passing ducks. Woo, look at that. Ducks on the farm. Ducks on the farm. Hi, ducky. Hey, ducky. Ducks on the farm. Yo, I like how we you're in one with nature on this farm because you have the plants and the animals and yo, I love it.
Some people say I live in paradise.
You do. You
I
do.
agree.
This is paradise. All right,
We're going to look for Blackberry Jam Fruit and Limeberry.
You're going to put it for Chris?
Nice one. I don't know if you want to do it, but this is the star fruit here. It's easy to see it here. You know, you have the ripe one and the young green ones coming.
Okay.
And this is the sour star fruit.
Oh, sour star fruit.
I can show you the sweet one, in-graft sweet one tree that I have. It's blossoming as well right now.
Okay.
Right nearby.
So wait, these, I see that this grow very big, and I see that yellow one is small. That one is still green, or it has to be at this size.
Sometimes they are not getting to full maturity, especially when it bears so much. So some might drop off.
Okay.
You know, it's just like people. Everybody's not perfect, and some drop off.
Okay. All right.
And here's the sweet sour fruit.
Oh, this is a black one.
That is the in-graft and the young fruit too. Got the young fruits already here.
How you know the difference?
Oh, you have to know it. It's it looks different, but it's very hard to grow from seed for me here because they cross-pollinate. So the seeds are generally sour.
Oh.
So I have to do ingrafting from the sweet trees that I have.
Mm-hmm.
You see, if you look good, you can still see where it was ingrafted.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Let's continue.
Let's go.
I love it. Yo, yeah, no.
See how like big tree here, Shakti?
Oh, look at this! Star fruit, the kill.
At first I see a tree. Oh, this is big though.
Yo, star fruit, the kill.
And this is sour one too, right, Tommy?
Yes.
Oh, nice. Come make we try, Chad. Come make we try.
Here, this tree here is limeberry. But we are a bit too soon for this one to taste. But there are some couple young ones here. If you want to see them.
The limeberry there.
Yes, there's some young ones here. They don't get much bigger. It's not a spectacular fruit.
That's how small it is?
They get a bit bigger than that, but not much.
Okay, what do you use like the limeberry for?
I don't make products with it because the most I ever see is maybe a dozen fruit ripe on the tree. So I will just eat them by,
if you
going
pass them
by.
by. Okay.
And I had a really interesting experience with my herbal doctor when I introduced him to this fruit. And he looked in my eye and said, "Tommy, those are your pills. If you eat them regularly, you never have to get none from your doctor."
Oh.
Okay.
So I'm taking this from a 90-year-old plus man who is fit and strong at that time. So, I have to look into it.
So the limeberry is like nature's...
All the fruits, he told me. It's all the small berries. And it sometimes, sometimes people tell, but what's in that little fruit? Mm-hmm. But at the same time, when the doctor gives you a little pill, 90% is filling material and people still swallow it.
Right.
So sometimes it's not the amount, it's just the right little ingredient that
Nature
your body
gives you
needs.
the medicine you need.
Yes.
Exactly. That has been my experience.
Okay, let's continue on this farm. We have come to the end of part 1 of our farm tour. If there's anything at all that you learned from this farm tour, from this episode, comment below and let me know. I love reading your comments and I love getting your feedback. Thanks again for watching, and remember to like, comment, share and subscribe Click the notification bell so that you're among the first to know when we upload a new episode.